Hey guys, welcome to Abby's Auras and welcome back if you've been here before. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Okay, so today's video is about calming and relaxing your mind. I have a candle here, so that's like the little flickering going on. So I'm just basically going to help you calm the mind, calm that chatter. You know, when the ego is there and it's constantly chattering and maybe you're struggling with calming that today. So I'm just going to take you through some of the things that I do to calm my chattering mind and my chattering ego. And yeah, I really hope this helps you feel more relaxed, feel more peaceful. I'm going to try and talk a little bit quieter and slower today because I'm aware that I talk quite fast sometimes. So today is all about just breathing, trying to relax and center ourselves, ground ourselves. So I want you guys to sit as I'm sitting with your legs crossed. It might be a little bit uncomfortable at first if you're not used to sitting like this, but basically it helps align your energy and move the energy around the body, because if our energy gets stagnant and stuck and it doesn't move very well, then it can cause blockages, it can cause you to feel off. So this really helps by sitting like this. Down, hands down. I know I've already told you this before, but hands down if you want to feel grounded. Hands up for receiving either guidance messages, if you're learning something new, anything you're absorbing is hands up. Down is for grounding. So today I'm going to be doing some grounding. I just want to feel more calm and relaxed and not allow my little self-talk and my ego to consume me. I am catching it while I'm catching it while it's not already too far gone. So basically what I mean by this is that I like to call it a spiral. So when we get maybe a little bit in a negative, if our thoughts get more negative and we don't catch them, then it will have more momentum. It will then create more negative thoughts, and it's basically what happens is you go in a spiral. So you have just more momentum of feeling negative, feeling down, feeling a bit crappy, and it can make being more positive and seeing the more positive outlook on everything and make it a little bit harder. So if we catch it early, you don't always have to feel like 100%, but it's good to just not allow the negative to drag you down too much. So I never want to say just squish everything and act like it never or the bad doesn't exist, because negative does exist, but it's very important to not be ruled by your ego and not live through your ego, which is like the little scared voice inside of you. It's only there because it's trying to protect you from what we used to live through, like say like in the cave days, like go outside this cave and you're gonna die. Stay in this little in our little family, in this group, and then you'll be safe. Yes, that might have been how we lived, but we don't live like that anymore, and our ego is still stuck in that stay here and I know the energy, I feel safe here. When you try and grow and expand, it doesn't know that energy, it feels unsafe. So that's what the ego is, and really it's not a nasty thing, it's just protection, but we don't need as much protection as it thinks we need. So just being aware of that is really good, because we can stop it from consuming our life. and I've already done a video over on my channel about what's the difference between ego and higher self. That will really help you if you're wondering more about the ego. But basically, if you have something going on, you know, that's making you feel a little bit crap, then you can basically just do things like this to calm the mind, really calm that negative self-talk, even just if it's just too much chatter, because sometimes I find there's just too much chatter, you know, my thoughts are racing, and I like to just calm it all down, bring it back, ground myself, and feel as much better as I can, really. So everything starts in this position, just because, you know, as I said, because of the energy and how it moves through our body. And then the next important step is breathing. So breathing, I have my favourite blanket here, just so I can feel like cozy. So breathing through our belly for this practice is important. So a lot of people don't know how to breathe properly anymore. They just kind of just like breathe from here and then out, and then that's it. Like that's just not really taking in a lot of air, and therefore it's not, you know, using up all of the oxygen and things like that. It's not it's just kind of reusing the same little bit of air. I don't really know how to explain it, but I will do a more in-depth detail video on that, because yeah, it's a lot. So anyway, if we also breathe too quickly, if we learn to slow down our breathing, just be in the moment and breathe from your stomach. So when you breathe in, your stomach expands, and when you breathe out, your stomach will go back in. So also, like, you can, there's some breath work that, you know, I have a course on breath work, and I will link it in the description box below. Some breath work is different, and you know, you naturally take your breath in and out, and then it's just a continuous motion. But this one we're going to do today is different. I want you to really breathe in and then really breathe out, and then keep doing that, focusing on your breath and just allowing it to really relax you, calm your mind. So we're just going to go into a little bit of that now. Candles, you know, can help you with this exercise. I find the flame can also, one is to calm you, and the smell, a smell really can calm you down. So that's why, you know, we have like bubble baths that they smell nice. It can really help relax. There's certain smells and fragrances, you know, like herbal stuff that can help. But yeah, I really find that lighting a scented candle as we're trying to really relax, it helps so much, because I feel like when you're breathing in, you can kind of smell it, and then it just helps you relax so much quicker. So if you have a candle, then I'd suggest definitely lighting a candle for this. Or in just any time, you know, you feel a little bit maybe anxious, maybe your thoughts are going a bit crazy, then light a candle, and just every now and then just look at the candle, look at the flames flickering. It can really help ground you. So I'm basically just going to go in, do some breath work, and then maybe talk a little bit through it. I'm not sure, I'm just going to be guided to whatever I feel like I need to do. And I want you guys to just really concentrate on your breath, like in and out. Remember when you're breathing in to push your belly out, and then when you breathe it in to suck your belly in. So don't really try and suck it in, but just it'll maybe feel unnatural at first, because, you know, not a lot of us breathe like this anymore, but this is really the natural way to breathe. If you see babies, this is how they breathe, through their stomach, because yeah. Anyway, enough chatting, let's go into the little exercise, the little maybe meditation. I don't even know what it's called, I'm just doing my intuition. So if you guys maybe close your eyes, keep them open if you're focusing on the candle, but I'm going to close my eyes to relax. Okay, so if we concentrate on our breath and take a deep breath in. Okay, so if you keep your eyes closed, continue to focus on your breathing. Allow the thoughts to come in and float out. Don't give them too much attention. Don't worry about if they keep coming up, just allow them to come in and go out. Focus your mind back on your breath. Feel the relaxation kind of over you as a blanket. Maybe imagine a beach with the crashing waves, or whatever favourite place you have that makes you feel really like comforted and relaxed. Maybe it's a memory of when you was on holiday. Maybe it's a memory of just laying in bed in your cozy covers. Okay, so now we are going to imagine, as we are sitting here, we're going to imagine our bottom half to be glued to the floor or the seat wherever you're sitting. And the roots are going to come through us as if that we're kind of maybe a little bit stuck. We're really firm. We're really, really, grounded. We feel strong. Focus back on your breath. Feel the roots go up our body. Maybe even feel the sun on your face. We feel like we are grounded. We feel safe, homely, more clear. Our thoughts are a lot more clear. Set our intentions now to just feel whatever you want to feel. More safe, more happy. We can set an intention as a collective to feel more protected, to allow our thoughts to be more positive, and to always be guided by our higher self. Okay, so concentrate on your breathing. Feel all of your muscles relaxing into your chair. You might feel a little bit heavier because your muscles are so relaxed and the roots are going all the way through you and up you, like you're as strong as a tree. Now just remember, trees don't sway in the wind. They stay strong, firm. You're one with nature. You feel the breeze and the sun all around you. You feel more calm. The anxious thoughts are gone. that chatter in your brain has also gone, and you feel more yourself, more connected. Okay, so when you're ready, you can wriggle around a little bit and open your eyes. So I know that was a little bit of a different video today. I really hope it helps you guys. If you're having maybe, you know, one of them days where you feel a little bit everywhere in the clouds, when your ego is constantly chatting in your head. So remember, there is a retrograde right now, so you know, this is why sometimes our energy can feel a little bit clustered, and maybe we're not as grounded as we usually are. But just come back to this video. You can do it as many times as you want. Just feel a little bit, you know, more in the moment, and try and remember throughout the day to do them breathing exercises. Sometimes you see me do this through my videos where I catch myself going too fast, and I kind of just take a minute to breathe and center myself. I'm trying to do it more often because I am totally aware that I'm not always in the moment. So I really wish you all guys well and love and light, and I hope this will be guided to all of the people that really need it today. And if you did need it, then make sure you let me know in the comments. I always get back to you guys in the comments. Give the video a like if it helped you, if it helped raise your vibrations or helped grounded you, because it really helps, you know, more people see the video. And I feel really good about this one. I feel like a lot of people are kind of feeling a little bit clustered. So I will see you guys on tomorrow's video. Namaste to all of you, and best wishes.